Hey everybody, hello to all of our friends here on the channel and hello to all of our first time viewers. My name is Mike. I'm otherwise known as Autumn's dad. Here on Autumn and Dad's Collectibles, I am the dad part of that name of the channel. So today I randomly picked up this Frankenstein at Target. So I was out shopping. I was actually looking for new wrestling figures and I walked over to the NECA section. Saw this box was one of the main selling points because I love this 1931 Frankenstein movie. And I should preface this by saying this was $34.99 on the shelf tag. And then I took the Target app that I have on my phone. I scanned the box. It said $27.99 online price. So what I did was take this to the front. I called for help at the self-checkout. The girl came. I asked her if I could have this for the online price, which she did do. And then on top of that, that brought this from 34 to 27. And on top of that, I have the Target Circle app, and I had a savings of $6 and something. So again, that dropped the price down to $21. So overall, it was a good day. $21 for this beautiful Frankenstein 1931 movie figure, which we're going to unbox right now. I was forced to remove my Grim Reaper off the table in order to unbox this. Grim Reaper, courtesy of the at-home store. First, we're going to take a look at this packaging. This was a selling point. This caught my eye because it was front and center of the display they had. They had other figures, The Bride of Frankenstein, a couple others. But I'm a Frankenstein fan, first and foremost, when it comes to Universal Monsters. He's my pick of the Universal Monster. He's my monster of choice. Good. Anyway, let's do a rinse around the box. That's kind of what one of the heads looks like on the inside. That gives you an idea of what the inside contents are. And pretty straightforward box. Frankenstein includes 6 interchangeable hands, 3 interchangeable heads, shackles, and daisies, according to what I just read on the back there. Now, being a collector, I do not like to tear my boxes apart. I believe in leaving them as mint as possible, and that's another selling point of why I picked this up at Target. If you look at the box, this appears to be a case fresh Frankenstein that they might have just put out a few days ago. This one has not been effed with at all. You can tell by the condition of this box that it's not been handled by a whole lot of people. So I'm under the impression that they might have just put this out recently, maybe even today before I picked it up. Because normally these things, some of them you look at them and they're dinged and dented. That's not the case with this one. So one thing we can do before I unveil the man himself, get a better look at this picture on the inside. That's what's going on in there. Now I will say this. Yes, I'm a Frankenstein fan. But I am also more of a Frankenstein fan of the Bride of Frankenstein look versus the original Frankenstein. There is a difference. It's a subtle difference in the way he looks between 1931 and the second film that followed this, The Bride of Frankenstein. The monster looks noticeably different between the two films. So if they ever release a Bride of Frankenstein figure, that will probably be joining the collection as well. So I found the easiest way to get them out, because these things, well, you can't really pull these. They're not like rubber bands. The easiest way that I found is just to cut them. So what I do is I take my blade, my fancy Nancy blade, and cut away from the figure. And now he should be free. Before I focus on the figure, I'm going to go ahead and show the accessories that he comes with. Pull this packaging off so we don't get a bad glare. He's got shackles. Those are the daisies they were mentioning, because in the first film, he's shown at a pond with the little girl picking daisies. Here are his extra pairs of hands, complete with black fingernails. I think that one is the one that he holds the flower with. That hand there. And now, in addition to this head, which I will probably be using because he looked like that the majority of the film, here's a smiling Frank, and here's a smirking Frank. Okay, well that lighting was confusing the lens, and I wasn't able to get a good look at his face, so I had to move the proceedings to a different area. Nicely detailed figure. A good sculpt. Look at that. What a great deal I got on this Frankenstein at Target. Again, I paid just over 20 bucks for this after they did the price adjustment for the price match online, as well as my Target Circle benefit for my savings. Going around the backside. Even the hand and the arm. Look at the detail on that. One thing in true NECA form, this figure has already fallen over once. He's top heavy. He does not stand great. He stands okay. Just these things are prone to fall over. He's much taller than some of the other NECA figures. Well, we're going to keep this one short and to the point. There's not a whole lot to go over on this Frankenstein figure, so we just kind of highlighted it right now. Like I said, I wasn't planning on getting this, so this is more or less kind of a bonus episode. Frankenstein figure, super cool, nicely detailed, comes with some great accessories. I got them at a great price, so I can't say anything but good stuff about this figure. Happy to have it in the collection. Until next time, guys, I'll see you back here on the channel, right here on Ottoman Dad's Collectibles. So long, everybody.